What's up, everybody? This is Bryson Fowler, Bosstalks on Rooftop in the Hangar Series, sponsored by and brought to you by GoAviation and Kingpin Luxury. And today I have the greatest honor of introducing the championship woman of the world, Miss Chicken, Shurretta
Metcalf.
Metcalf. How you doing?
What's going down?
How you doing, champ?
I'm doing great.
Good to meet you. Pleased
Hey,
to
you
greet
know
you.
what? Your
Talk to
friend, you didn't need that mic. He was right.
But you see, I gotta bring you in like I'm a ring announcer,
You literally was like a ring announcement. I was like, oh, it's showtime.
Yeah, I wake you up, come over here and talk to me.
Yeah.
So, we've been able to here just kick it, and I was watching a few of your highlights, and I was just like, man, she got a little pop to her. How come she ain't putting these girls down? Like, you like fighting that long?
I mean, yeah, but them girls I be fighting, most of them, you see a lot of them was Hispanics. Like, it's hard to sleep with Mexican. You know what I'm saying? Them heads is strong for some reason.
Yeah.
So, shoot, you see I mess their faces up. They
Yeah,
be bruised up. They be
bruised up.
bleeding and everything. Shoot,
And what's so crazy is like I'm looking at it, I'm like, she popping them. She popping.
yes.
Hey, is her corner not gonna save her?
Nope. Some of them want to go out on their shield. More power to you, baby.
I can dig it. So usually we pull up, we toast to your success and your glory, but I know you're in training.
I got some grape juice.
We got some grape juice. I'm gonna put my adult juice in.
Okay.
So, while I wet my whistle, I'm gonna splash it
That
all
look
around
real
you.
good, though. I tell you that.
Hey,
Oh, so you drinking it straight, too, huh?
yes, ma'am.
Oh, you a real man.
Yes, ma'am.
He a real man.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So, cheers to you. Many more success. So, I know I jumped right into it. I ain't really give you a chance to warm up to it because I'm excited. Like, I'm excited to see Black excellence on the show, in the ring, in a male-dominated field, and you do it so well, and you from Dallas.
Yep.
So I'm a huge fan. So I want you to just tell me a little bit, what got you into boxing?
I started in underground boxing. Do you remember when they used to be fighting in the clubs? When they was throwing money in the ring to the girls?
Uh-huh.
I was the one that was beating up everybody. Yeah, just naturally. Just beating their butt up. You know what I'm saying? They were like, damn, this little girl. At this time, I'm smaller than what I am now.
Yeah.
And I was just, I had more knockouts than that.
Yeah, because there wasn't no weight class.
It wasn't no way, because I'm talking about, you look at some of my YouTube videos, I'm literally like 113. I'm probably fighting a girl about 150.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I remember back in those days when they would just throw them in there and you was going at it.
Hey, I was cool with it though, shoot. For a minute I was, because I was winning so much money. But after a while, I started taking a toll on my body a little bit because them girls started
trying to handle you.
Yeah, I got one video. It was one girl, she just started slanging me like a puppy. I'm like, hey, bro, we supposed to be swinging hands. Like, what's going on?
Nah. When it's unsanctioned and stuff like that, it's UFC type of vibe, but you was in there doing your thing. And then when you upgraded from the underground, what was that transition like for you?
It was a lot different, I tell you that, because this one when technique and form comes into play, and also better conditioning. Because I'm no longer just whooping a girl that just got through smoking a blunt or a black and male and just came and got in the ring, you know what I'm saying? I'm fighting a girl who, this is her life.
Yeah.
This is what she live, and she wake up every day, she go running.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She hitting the mix with her coaches. Somebody's teaching her what to look at. So I started training like that too.
Already.
Yeah.
So on your day-to-day, what does a run look like for you?
First, I get my kids up for school. Well, my youngest one, the oldest one, he not in school anymore. He done graduated. So I get my
Congratulations.
youngest one up for school, then I get ready to go training. Sometimes I go training before he even get up for school.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I be having like early morning session, like 6 o'clock. I say, oh Lord,
That's rough.
I'm gonna beat this girl up, bro, cause I can't. She waking my sleep.
Yeah.
You said this my beauty rest, you know?
Yeah. I'm trying to
I'm trying to sleep,
Right,
yeah. So I got to go train.
Mhm.
Then when I finish that, sometimes I have to train other clients, or I'm got some business to take care of because I have my own boutique and salon.
Yeah.
You know, when it's tax time, I'm doing taxes too as well. So I'm doing little businesses like that. Then after that, I'm back in the gym. So I train twice a day sometimes.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you on 2 days.
I'll be on 2 a day sometimes.
Jesus. And I don't miss 2 days the same my life.
Man, say, look, after I leave from here, I still got to go running and stuff later.
See,
Yeah.
man, more power to you. I'm not gonna interrupt with what I'm doing over here with my libations, but
Yeah.
we behind you. I love the fact that you're from the city, and when you started, when did you know that you was that good?
When really at fight night, because sometimes they would sneak like real boxers in there, and they weren't like whooping my ass. You know what I'm saying? I lost one time to one. She was just, it was because she was just better technique, so it looked it better on her behalf, but I didn't get like dropped.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I was fighting other girls who could box, so I was just like, man, they was that's what told her. They were like, hey, you might need to try this for real because you really like doing some things. So that's what made me start training for real. And I'm from Village Oaks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we got a boxing
Okay.
gym called Home of Champions there. And I started training with my trainer Juanell, my first trainer, my
Oh,
first
wow.
boxing trainer.
Nice. Legendary. So, out of Village Oaks, for those of you that don't know, that's part of Oak Cliff,
Yes.
Texas. You really had to cut your teeth for real, like just growing out of Village Oaks, because the little area is a little tough.
That's a tough area.
It's a little tough.
Every day I had to fight for my life.
Yeah. Gotta fight every day. Just
Gotta
prove
fight
my
every
love.
day to prove my love that I wanted to live.
Yeah. and so, which shows how tough you are to be so little. Like, I'm like, what is bantamweight?
118.
It's one of my legs.
Thick size, 118. You hear me though? Heavy on the thick. Heavy on the thick.
Big thick. Big chicken.
Yeah, big chicken. That's why I be saying big chicken and not the little one.
Big chicken, not the little one. So that's why I'm like, what 18? Oh my God. And I remember when I was training for wrestling, when I was in my high school, early college days, looking at 118, I'm like, these guys, they wrestle all day, nonstop. And I'm looking at your matches, I'm like, I would absolutely hate tussling with you. Because you're not gonna tire.
I'm not getting tired. And then they gotta fight harder because now they gotta try to get in the inside. Because at 118, a lot of those girls are short.
Yeah.
I'm 5'7" and a half.
Yeah, you tall.
Yeah.
You tall to be 118.
Yeah, so first of all, bitch gonna have to get past my jab first.
Yeah, that's a lot of things. That reach on us is crazy work.
Yes.
Now, you got a fight coming up. Is it the same one that you just beat?
No, this fight now, I'm fighting the girl who has the WBC and the WBO and the Ring magazine. So she's literally the Bantamweight's #1 pound for pound fighter.
Oh, it's strap season for you.
Yes, fucking strap season.
Let's
Hey,
fucking go, man.
Yeah, I'm going. You know, and it was literally unheard of is, I just won my belt. So usually they give the fighter another, like, they get to do a defense, a title defense or a mandatory. They don't just go straight into a unification fight.
Right.
But you know, Jake Paul called. And the money was right.
Yeah.
So we gonna be fighting for a unification fight.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just need that one call. once you're in there, you get that one call that leads to another call. You just gotta be ready to answer the phone.
And so I'm just ready to answer the phone. So I'm gonna say I thank God for that.
Absolutely.
And so they gave me the proper amount of time to train for this fight, to really just work on the game plan with the girl. You know what I'm saying? Because she's a tough fighter. She's a good fighter.
Right.
But she ain't never fought nobody like me.
I don't think anybody is.
Yeah, she ain't never fought nobody like me. So, and that's what I'm coming to show everybody. You can have all the accolades until I show up.
Yeah, they gotta line up with you.
They gotta line it up with me.
Yeah. See,
She ain't never fought an American. She ain't never fought a black girl. And she ain't never fought me.
man, let's go. See, that's what I love about having Dallas people on the set. You get that Dallas bravado. You get the fight come with it. We can go right now. And that's Dallas all the way through. Like, you know, we talk big shit, but we can walk with big shit. So
Yeah.
I love that. And, you know, you being IBF Bantamweight champion of the world, women's division, what would you compare your style to on your male counterpart?
Like Tommy Hearns.
You mean like Tommy?
Tommy didn't play. You had to you had to get across that line though. You had to get up in there because Tommy was long. Yeah, show you that.
That's what
my jab like Muhammad Ali. Bam. I'm gonna hit you with different ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Up jab, straight jab. You know what I'm saying? All them jabs.
Y'all see how long that arm is?
You can reach out and touch him from way over here.
Way over here, she can reach out and touch me. That's crazy work.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey now. Chill.
Yeah. Long as I'm in shape to throw this mug 100 times around.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the dough.
Yeah. So I'm excited to see the fight. When's the fight? July 11th?
July 11th in Madison Square Garden on the Katie Taylor and the Amanda Serrano undercard.
Oh, you in the Garden?
Yes. I'm making history. I'm saying I'm making history right now.
Pop your shit. Don't let me stop.
Here you go. The legendary, the historical, all females card. That's what it's gonna be. All females. No, it's never been an all female card in Madison Square Garden.
Man, that's fire.
Yeah.
And you gonna be on the first one?
No, this the second one.
This the second.
No, this the first all women, but they have headlined there before. I headlined there last year when I won my world title.
Yeah.
Yes.
Say it again.
When I headlined there, when I won my world title.
Man.
Last year. Yeah, I did.
Man.
5 days before my birthday.
Hey.
Yeah, that was my birthday gift to me.
Hey. Because you know what? Let Dallas hear you lose on your birthday. We gonna talk that shit too.
What?
How you gonna let that girl beat you on your birthday?
First of all, we ain't letting no Japanese girl with me. Yeah.
Yeah. And you did it twice. So explain to me, okay, because you had to fight one time for the Intercontinental belt. It was vacant at the time, so you had to fight her for that. Beat it in, and then you had to turn around, double back, and beat her for
the belt. And then she didn't even want to give me the shot. That what really made me mad. She was just like, I don't plan on seeing Metcalf unless, and she put this in a news article, so I got proof that she said this. But ain't no like, she just saying, I'm just saying something. No.
Right.
She said, I don't have no plans on rematching Metcalf unless she has a belt. How can you say that when I'm your mandatory? Like, you weren't even supposed to go for the belt anyway.
Right.
But that's what they do in a lot of women's boxing. When they know you can beat them, they don't want to fight you.
They dodge you.
They dodge you.
They dodge you.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll become more prevalent with you because, like, honestly, with you, if I was your promoter, I would position you in such a way to where the champ stay the champ because you yourself want to fight, right? And my job as a promoter is to make you some money, you know, and keep you making some money. So it's one of those things like the fighter's like, I don't want to see you unless we really making that bag. So I kind of get it.
Yeah, but this the thing though, like the promoter I'm signed with now, he gonna make sure we get the bag.
Yeah.
So it's just like, it's just way different because like some people don't understand. Some of these girls that from these different countries, their country pay for them. So when she fights, her country gives money. So that's probably why they was wanting her to state champion. But you know, I wasn't letting that happen.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That ain't your business.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. So hey, we looking forward for the champ staying the champ and champ out of Dallas remaining on the throne. So we're behind you over here, Kingpin Luxury and Bosstalks on the Rooftop. With you started your own clothing line. What's your clothing line?
It's called Elite Essence. ESSENCE Essence. Active wear powered by you. So, you know, the meaning behind it is like somebody who's strong, a hustler, fly, you know, just a lot of different things. Like you're an elite athlete, you know, elite person, period, in life. And when you wear it, it's you the one who's gonna put the power behind it.
Right.
So that's why I said powered by you.
Man.
Yeah.
That's powerful.
And so it's just something that I just really believe in that's also represent me as a person, as a fighter, as everything. So I got good quality clothing work, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting some more high elite athletes to be putting it on, so when you see it, you know, hey, it's official.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Like a referee whistle.
Like a referee whistle.
Yeah. Let's go. Now, you're a mother of boys. What's it like being a boy mom?
It's so cool.
Yeah.
It's just like they're your first love.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's no other love than the first boy that, like the boys you done had. And like my boys, they love me. They very protective of me. Like they only do it when they at home though. They still lay up on me and hug me and kiss me. But you know, in public, they just be trying to be stumped down and stuff. But I get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I love my boys. I got some handsome young men, so I gotta watch out for these girls.
Yeah.
I gotta let them know.
Yeah.
Hey man, yeah, y'all some nice guys, but they think your mama is rich, so they trying to get in where they fit
careful,
in.
yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
And it's amazing to see because like what was that called like when your boys get into it in school with other little boys and you're a fighter yourself like, hey guys, don't fight. And
you know what, my boys, they not known for fighting like that, but they will defend themselves. Cause like my son, my youngest one, see my oldest one, he's autistic, so he's gonna get the hell away.
Yeah.
He ain't trying to fight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if he was to ever be in a fight, you pretty much done hit him, and
he ready.
He might hit you back.
Yeah.
He might hit you back.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just gonna go tell or something.
Yeah.
Or he just gonna go somewhere else and you might have to make him tell. But my youngest one, he about that life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, my youngest one about that life.
Man.
And so I got videos they done sent to me where the kid started it because he not gonna start it. But a bigger boy started it and he finished it pretty much.
Wow.
Yeah.
So like, see, I'm of the sense like, hey, did you win?
Yeah, I mean, he
and that's
won.
just because that's the dad. You know, nigga, did you win?
Yeah,
bro. Cause
but I don't like them to fight because nowadays these kids they can't take a loss in a fight. They just want to kill or do something to you, and that's what scares me because it's not just a fight no more.
Yeah, it used to be we can fight and then we be cool about it later.
Yeah, or we just fight one more time.
Yeah, to settle it, you got to run it back.
Yeah, got to run it back. It ain't like that no more. So I don't want them to fight.
Yeah, I want them to know how to, but I don't want them in it.
Yes.
So I try to teach my kids, like, hey, you can just be out of the way. Like if you can't avoid being around it, at least be out of the way. Like Jesus, like let them do what they got over there. They got going on. You over here, out of the way. Not with your video recording or nothing like that. But
oh yeah, cause they recording. They definitely recording.
And I can't believe like how they record so much of them doing criminal activity or doing just silliness. And it's like, why are we trying to be known for this instead of being known for doing great things.
Cause they kids, I guess.
Yeah, but still.
So did you fight a lot when you was a kid?
I did.
Did
I
you get beat
did.
up or was you winning?
See all these teeth, they straight.
They okay, then I guess he was winning, y'all. He was winning. Okay,
and
okay.
and I can count on like probably one finger a fight that I lost. So it's kind of one of those things like I like to fight, but that's the difference.
That way back then. And you know what's so crazy about me? I wasn't even known for fighting. Like I done had fights before, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times I would fight with my like sister or my brother or my cousin or something, like family fight, but I wasn't just known for just around this mug fighting. And so now that I'm a boxer and I just be with people, like it's really fun because I'm known to be just a hustler and a funny girl.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying, boxing, hey, it was another way to pay the bills and I became great at it. So
Yeah.
now I whoop ass for cash. You hear me? That's what I do.
Whoop ass for cat. Yo,
Yeah.
that's a t-shirt.
Yeah. I whoop ass for
you
cash.
need to put that on a t-shirt. Whoop
Yeah.
ass for cash. Your ass wrote a check that your ass can't cash. Man.
I love that. Like, my job is like the best job. You get to whoop somebody's ass, don't get in trouble, and get paid as soon as you walk out the ring. Like, they got your check for you.
They got a check waiting on you.
Yeah. Either when you get down off the stairs, when the doctor and them, you check out and they give you your check, or as soon as you go to the back, they got your check. So you get instant gratification.
Oh, I can take that.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, that's real right
Ain't
there.
nothing better than instant gratification, baby.
Yeah, that's real right there. But you don't put in the work behind that though. So
Yeah.
like like my wrestling coach, he used to say, okay, why end the match so soon? You done trained months just to wrestle for 30 seconds and you won. Now you got to sit and wait for all these other people to finish. He said, enjoy the match, especially if can't nobody handle
And
it.
you know what? I think that's with me too. I be enjoying punching somebody in the face for a long time. Like that, yeah, I think that's what it is too, where I probably don't get the knockout because I don't be just going for the knockout. I just be going for the punishment.
Yeah. And see, that's what I liked about watching in fights, because I can sit down and I can watch a true spectacle, a true artist at her craft,
Yes.
working her technique, working her jab, and then, maneuvering the opponent in such a way.
Yes, because I get better at the rounds go longer. That's why my coaches always wanted me to fight longer rounds. Like 4 rounds, barely even 6 rounds, they didn't even really like it because I be warming up. But now since it's 10 rounds, it's just like, okay, let's get up in there. Oh, like when I fought Yoshida the first time, shoot, by the 5th round, I was so having fun. My coach said, he was in the corner, he said, so how you feel? I said, Coach, I feel I'm having fun. I get to whoop somebody's ass on TV. Man, say I went out there. Come on, let's go.
But
it was so fun.
So
you be smiling.
you ain't smile at the girl in the ring, did you?
I did smile. I ain't gonna lie, I was like, bro, I ain't whooping your ass. Like her face was just red. Like the 2nd round, I seen it. I was already like frustrating her because I don't stand right there and fight you. Like I'm not finna bang with you.
Right.
I'm finna outbox you. My game plan is just like Mayweather's: hit and don't get hit.
Right.
So I just kept on hitting and moving, stepping and hitting, boom, 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 getting out the way, to where she just pushed me down. I said, damn, all right then, you mad?
Yeah, shit. Stay here.
Yeah, stay here. No.
Stay right here. So, what's the next move for you outside of boxing? Like, because I know we in strap season. I know we got a tunnel vision on the task at hand. But, like, you have so many different layers to your adventures. What's the next move outside of strap season?
Just building my businesses for life after boxing. As far as like, now I want to make sure I get a lot of sponsorship and endorsements because, for women, a lot of the money comes from that. So, and then building those relationships with those people and things that way. So that I love being a personal trainer. I like being a coach. I have a boutique and a salon. I like just selling clothes and just seeing women getting beautified, you know. And then I have a mobile bartending business. Yeah, so I got pretty called Bartender Babes.
Okay.
So just know when you got some girls bartending, everybody is a babe. Everybody's pretty.
True.
Yeah, and we can make good drinks on top of that.
True.
Because one thing I learned too, the dudes don't care how you look if the drinks not that good. They don't care about no pretty girls that can't get you drunk.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Girl, what did you do?
What did you make it?
Yeah, what did you make it?
Yeah.
I asked for whiskey with 2 ice cubes. What did you give me?
Yeah, this ain't. I can't get jiggy with this.
So, you said you was gonna hijack my show. You ain't asked me a question yet.
Oh. So do you have a woman?
Do I have a woman?
Yeah. You never know. These ladies might want to know on this show.
Do I have a woman? Maybe, somewhat, kinda. I don't know.
I'm just saying, because you're a handsome guy, you know.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? And when you introduced us a while ago, you had kind of like that, so you know, that's that kind of voice make a woman, yes sir, yes, okay, baby.
Yeah.
Did
I freeze you a little bit?
Yeah, I was just like, well.
Let me find out I'm frozen champ for a little
Yeah,
bit.
you were like, Shurretta. I said, yes ma'am, yes sir, I'm Shurretta Metcalf.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
You want a sandwich, baby? Yes, I'll go get it right now.
Thank you. Thank you. But, you know, I like to talk assertive, and then I use the voice to my advantage because it even freezes anybody I'm talking to. So
Okay.
So anybody like, hey, so now when you say, I ain't hear you, I'm gonna need you to focus on me.
Oh, okay, yes sir.
Right?
I'm looking.
So now we talking, and now I got you.
So do you have kids?
I do. I got babies, daughter and a son.
How old are they?
They're babies, 9, 2.
9. Oh, you got baby
I
babies.
got babies.
Oh my God.
I started late.
I'm glad mine's over with. Cause I don't want to take nobody else to school. Like I'm not planning on having any more kids. Cause I'm not taking nobody to school no more. That's a lot.
The ones I had now.
Huh?
I said, well, but I don't have the ones I had now.
Then, I mean, but hey, you ain't had none, so you just.
Yeah, I'm daddy.
Yeah.
I get to be daddy. So
yeah, you gotta experience it, cause it definitely is fun. You know, it has its times where you be like, God dang, why I'm a parent. You know what I'm saying? You had those times too.
Being a dad is the easiest thing in my life. Like a lot of people like kids is hard. Like that's the easiest part of my life.
Maybe because you're older.
Probably.
When you younger and having them. See, I was 20 when I had my first child.
Oh, okay.
So of course, you know, you're gonna be mad when you can't get no babysitter. Cause when you 20, shoot, what you wanna do?
You want to party.
You wanna party. You wanna go mess with the boys. You wanna mess with the guys. You wanna everything.
But see, that was the other thing about me is like I've always wanted to be a dad. So that kind of just fell right in line. I was kind of like, when is this gonna happen? Like I wasn't actively trying to be a parent. Yeah. But it was like, all right, God.
So both your kids by the same girl?
No.
Oh, so he was all willy-nilly, y'all. He was willy-nilly.
No, but they're spaced out, so it's kind of like,
yeah,
you know,
they spaced out, so it's cool.
Yeah, you know, but sheesh. I had my first when I was 30, and this last one I'm 38, so.
Okay.
It's spaced out.
So you're an old daddy and stuff.
Yeah, man. That's why I'm like, hey.
But you know what? You more mature, and then, like, kids would probably be not as bad now as far as financial because I understand money more now, and I know how to make it. Yeah. More. You know, when I was younger back then, like, yeah, I was making money, but It was my money. It was for me.
Yeah,
You know
that
what I'm
part.
saying?
This is mine. You mean I gotta give it for what?
Yeah, and it was just
Diapers.
different. But like now, it's different. But I'm happy that shoe now. I can
Yeah,
just spend it on me how I want to. Like I do buy my kids stuff now, but
it is.
they have their own little jobs and ways of making money too now.
Right.
So,
And they can do whatever they want with it.
mhm.
All right. So I gave you a gift. I want to see what you think about that.
Where them fans at? Where them fans at?
So we're showcasing that at Houston Cigar Week. I'm hoping the boots on the ground craze still going, so
It
they
is.
they can buy them things off us. Guys, you go to
Yes.
Kingpin Luxury. These are event fun fans. Queenpin Luxury.
I
Now,
like it.
Champ,
What's up?
how can we connect with you? How can we find you?
Okay, make sure y'all go on my Instagram, DA, duh, 'cause you know how we talk here in Dallas, Texas, period, really. The underscore real underscore slim underscore goody with a Y. The real Slim Goody.
The real Slim. Goody.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And on X and Facebook, you can find me at Shurretta Metcalf. And yeah, if you want to cash out me, it's chicken, CHRCCNMF champ. Yeah.
I try to keep a straight face. That was hilarious.
Yeah, that was funny. But I also I have a website, ShurrettaMetcalf.com, where you can just find some of your team chicken drip. I'm about to add the elite essence on there too as well. You know, and shout out, you know what I'm saying, for this 40 inches of fun. You know what I'm saying, to my people at She's Happy Her.
That bust down.
What?
Hey.
Let them know.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate you coming on. I enjoyed the time with you. Guys, remember to like, subscribe, share the channel. And remember, storms don't last, but your home should. Peace. Two fingers.